Chapter 8. The Power of the Archons, Part 2. The Archons thrive on division. The figure continued. They create wars, conflicts, and systems of oppression, knowing that these things generate fear and suffering. As long as the souls see each other as enemies, as competitors, they will never see the truth. The Archons feed on this chaos, growing stronger with every act of violence, every moment of despair. John clenched his fists as he watched the rulers of the world, their decisions twisted by the Archons, creating laws that deepen the soul's imprisonment. He saw the suffering of the people below, caught in endless cycles of poverty, war, and oppression, all while the Archons fed on their pain. They have created a world that thrives on suffering, John said, his voice trembling with both anger and grief. How can the souls ever break free when the very world they live in is designed to keep them trapped? The figure's light dimmed slightly, as if reflecting the weight of John's question. The Archon's power is strong, but it is not unbreakable. Their control is based on illusion, and illusion can be pierced by truth. The souls must awaken to the reality of their situation. They must see through the false systems the Archons have created and realize that their worth is not tied to this world. Gnosis is the key. Through Gnosis, the souls can see the Archons for what they are: false rulers who hold no real power over them. John's thoughts raced as the enormity of the task before him became clearer. The Archons had woven their control into every aspect of the material world. It wasn't just a matter of lifting the veil. It was about dismantling an entire system built on lies. How could he help the souls see the truth when the very fabric of their reality was designed to keep them blind? But how can I guide them? John asked, his voice filled with uncertainty. How can I lead the souls toward Gnosis when the entire world is set against them seeing it? The figure's light brightened slightly, offering a glimmer of hope. You are not alone in this task. The Savior has already shown the way. The light of Gnosis exists within every soul, waiting to be awakened. The Archon's power lies in distraction, in keeping the souls focused on the illusions of this world. But once the soul begins to remember the truth, the Archon's hold weakens. John nodded, feeling a spark of renewed determination. The Archons were powerful, but their power was based on lies. He had seen how Gnosis could pierce the veil of forgetfulness. Now he understood that it could also unravel the false realities the Archons had created. The souls must awaken, John said, his voice steady with resolve. I will help them see through the illusions. I will guide them toward Gnosis. The vision shifted once more. This time, John saw a small group of souls standing together in the heart of the city. Unlike the others, their eyes were clear, their movements deliberate. They had seen through the lies of the Archons. Their light, though faint, was growing. They were seeking Gnosis, and they were beginning to awaken. You are not alone, the figure of light said softly. There are others who have begun to awaken. They see the truth, and they will guide others just as you will. The path is difficult, but once the light of Gnosis is kindled, it cannot be extinguished. John's heart swelled with hope as he looked at the awakened souls. Despite the Archons' overwhelming power, their control was fragile, built on deception. The souls could awaken, and once they saw the truth, the Archons' rule would begin to crumble. I will guide them, John said, his voice filled with certainty. We will break the Archons' hold. The figure of light glowed brightly as if affirming John's commitment. Then go, John, the light of Sophia shines within you. Trust in the truth, and the power of the Archons will fall. With those final words, the figure began to fade, leaving John standing in the heart of the city. But now, the darkness and weight of the world no longer pressed down on him. He felt the light of Gnosis within him burning brighter than ever. With unwavering resolve, John turned toward the city, ready to confront the Archons and guide the souls toward their awakening. Chapter 9.
The trials of Gnosis. The city hummed with an unsettling energy around John, its towers of stone and glass, its winding streets, and its endless flow of activity were all manifestations of the Archons' invisible rule. Behind the false grandeur of the material world lay a deeper truth. Souls trapped in an illusion, bound by desires and fears they scarcely understood. John knew the path to Gnosis would be neither quick nor easy. Each soul had to face trials, designed not just by the Archons, but by their own internal struggles, shaped by countless lifetimes of ignorance.